When you finish this video, you will have learned all known duplication glitches in Tears of the Kingdom version 1.1.2. Starting with this one. This video is very different from what I usually post for my long-form weebles, so do me a favor. If you learn anything of value, leave a like and comment something you'd like me to cover in the future, and I might just make a video on it. So for this one, I'm going to recommend that you guys go to somewhere that Link can definitely respawn in the same spot at all times. Somewhere like a stable would be a really good place. First thing you're going to do, every duper knows you got to do it. You got to click save. If you don't click save, you're doing the game wrong. Select the weapon that you want to dupe. For me, I want to fuse the Scimitar of the 7 that is fused with the Lionel Saber and throw it. Now, as soon as you throw it in that exact same instance, you're going to want to pause, all right? If you do it right, which I did it wrong, like the thingy, then you're going to go like this and then go whop. Okay, it's out of my inventory directly above Link's head. It should work this time. Oh! And there it is, right there. Now I got 3 of the exact same blades. Do this as many times as you'd like. Then head to Terrytown and talk to this goober. For the small price of 20 schmeckles, he will separate any fused item you have, keeping them undamaged and ready for use. Now, before you ask, yes, this does work for shields, but you have to remember, when you fuse the shield onto the weapon to do the dupe glitch, you're going to lose all of the previous buffs that you would have gotten if you gave it to an OCTOROCK. So if you know that, you can go ahead and do it to shields too. Not only will you be able to dupe already existing items using OCTOROCKs, but this glitch will also allow item upgrade farming. Before long, you can have an entire inventory full of 5-shot Lionel bows. No! But it's very limited. For example, you cannot duplicate the Scimitar of the 7. Now, the reason you can't duplicate legendary weapons using OCTOROCKs is because they actually taste like Switch cartridges, which OCTOROCKs will not put in their mouth. Before every single duplication glitch, you know what you need to do, because if you don't do it, you're a fucking idiot. Select the item you want to dupe and place it on the ground. Activate your rewind and just let the OCTOROCK suck it in. Right before it gets in his fucking mouth hole. Yeah, bring it back. Now make sure you gotta grab it before he spits it at you. Block the damage. Boom. And just like that, you now not only have 2 duplicated Lionel bows, but you have a chance to also get a completely different buff on that exact same bow. Now, I will address this right now. People in the comments have asked me, how many times can you do this? You can only do this once per blood moon, and no, you do not have to kill them. I just go ahead and kill them, so I know that I already met them and I already talked to them. A little disclaimer for this specific glitch. If you want to go through the front door, you need to complete the main story quest to get the mech suit. But if you don't want to do that, you can always go through the back, specifically in the chasm right to the left of it. You're going to want to jump through the hole, and you're going to make a beeline dash to the Mokuji light route. Anyway, you're going to want to walk up to this Tingrahar, walk up to the hexagonal square. You're going to want to create a flying device. It doesn't matter what it is, but for me, I just want it to be a very simple one. And then located directly above you, those clouds, we're going to go right through them. Congratulations, you're in TOBIO'S Hollow. In TOBIO'S Hollow, you're going to want to walk down this little thing until you reach right here where the fog starts. So right here where the fog starts, you're going to want to pull out potentially a 3-shot to 5-shot Lionel bow. You're going to want to select any item. Realistically, you want to glitch. Even bombs. I found a really good sweet spot located right here over the hill. If you launch it right there, it will freeze midair, and you will notice that the bombs do not fall from a tall enough height that they will explode. If you want to make it easier for you not to chase items falling down the hill, I would highly recommend shooting in the sweet spot right there to the right. It's just out of experience that I recommend that spot. For the final glitch known in 1.1.2, you're going to want to already have Link's house unlocked and have a display case already made. I haven't completed the quest myself, so I'm going to be using footage directly from Craze Gaming. His channel will be linked in the description. For this one, you're going to need 2 things. A shock emitter device, which you can get at a dispenser located just above the Typho Ruin Sky Tower on a sky island. At this point, you're going to want to place a shock emitter just where it's barely touching tips. Once activated, you're going to want to walk into the shock emitter, shocking yourself, but also simultaneously attempting to place the item on the display case. If done correctly, your item will not only be displayed on the display case, but it will also be thrown off of your hands, successfully duping in real time. To my knowledge, this is all of the known duplication glitches in 1.1.2. Unfortunately, there is no way to duplicate Zonite weapons. However, using TOBIO'S Hollow, I'm sure you can make at least 999 different Zonite charges to give yourself as many weapons as you need. Leave a like if you learned something, and I will see you guys next time.